Have you ever cracked open a coconut expecting fresh water but found it dry? That's exactly what happened to me. At first, I thought I'd wasted my money, but wait, don't throw it away yet. In today's video, I'll show you how I turned this dry coconut into rich homemade coconut oil. Let's get started. So here's our coconut. As you can see, it is totally dry. No coconut water inside. That just means it's fully mature, and that's exactly what we need for oil. The older the coconut, the more oil it has. Once the coconuts are broken, use a spoon or knife to carefully separate the white flesh from the shell. Okay? So once the whole white flesh has been removed, the next thing to do now is to cut the coconut into smaller sizes. Okay? This will make it easier for the blender or the grinding machine to process. After that, wash the coconut in clean water and strain out the liquid, okay? Next, we grate the coconut. I'm using a commercial blending machine in my area, but if you have a strong blender, feel free to use it. But if you are using your blender, please chop the coconut into small sizes so your blender doesn't get overwhelmed, and blend in small batches, okay? And now that the coconut has been blended, the next thing to do is to sieve out the coconut milk, okay? Sieving, I use two methods. First, I go in with this my sieve to squeeze out the water. So after sieving with the sieve, I later squeeze out the water again using this cheesecloth, okay? So this process is more faster and more convenient to you. See how creamy the water is. It is so beautiful. And once the coconut milk is ready, the next thing to do is to cover it up for about 12 to 24 hours in order for the water to separate. This will not be needed if there is fridge or freezer to help to coagulate the milk, okay? At this point, the milk has undergone fermentation and separation. So gently use a small plate or spoon and scoop out the thick milky part of it, which is the milk on top, and the water will just be down useless. It's not useful for anything. So after scooping out the milk, the next thing you want to do now is to take the milk to fire and then cook it gently under medium heat. This took me about 2 hours to cook. Stir occasionally from time to time in order to prevent burning, okay? And do not be too far away, because like every other milk, this milk splashes a lot and it can cover up the whole pot and kitchen in few seconds, okay? As you can see, the milk is gradually going down. While the oil is gradually cooking, let's talk about the benefits of coconut oil. Coconut oil helps to boost immune system. Coconut oil contains lauric acid, which has antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. It also helps to strengthen hair, reduces dandruff, and adds shine and softness. Coconut oil also aids digestion. Coconut oil helps improve digestion and can relieve symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome. It also promotes oral health. When used for oil pulling, it helps reduce harmful bacteria and bad breath. It also supports heart health. In moderation, it may help improve cholesterol level by raising HDL, which is good cholesterol. The oil is also very useful for skin care and also cooking. It is mostly recommended for people who avoid vegetable oil and are ready to cut down on their weight, okay? Once the coconut is golden and all the oil is out, turn off the heat and let it cool a little. Then strain it using a clean cloth or sieve into a bowl or a dry jar. Squeeze out as much oil as you can, and then you have made for yourself homemade coconut oil. No fridge, no water, and no chemicals. This oil is perfect for everyday use, and the best part is it lasts long even without refrigeration. Just store in a cool, dry place. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Share with someone who loves DIY, and don't forget to subscribe for more natural recipes and kitchen tips from Essay Can Cook. Drop a question in the comments. I love hearing from you. And until next week when I come again, God bless you and bye.